Welcome back everybody, Kai Swans here with another episode with 1. FC Nürnberg in the second Bundesliga. And since the last episode, a 2-1 extra time win against rivals München, we've gone on a decent run, beating Paderborn 2-0. 2 goals from Füllkrug, who's been amazing for me so far this season. Next game against against Frankfurt even, a 2-1 win, and this time Burgstaller did get injured, but it wasn't a bad injury, thankfully enough. 1-0 win against Eintracht Braunschweig. It was just, we won it. It wasn't convincing, but it wasn't like we should have lost, so it was an alright game. A 2-1 loss against Fortuna Düsseldorf was not very fortunate, you could say, but Füllkrug still got a goal, but unfortunately it was just a consolation. I put everything forward in the last few minutes, but could not get that second goal to secure a point. Next game, on TV against SC St. Pauli Hamburg, and we won 3-1. Füllkrug with 2 goals again. This guy's been on fire for me so far this season, and Hovland getting the third. We secured it quite early, and the second half was very boring. I feel sorry for anybody who watched the second half. But yeah, then we've just had a 1-1 draw against Freiburg. It wasn't a bad result, but it wasn't a good result. Lots of yellow cards. It was vaguely scary, but I told the press if they want to fight for the shirt, they can do so. They had a man sent off, so we didn't do as bad as them. In the German Cup, we now have 1. FC Mainz, who are a Bundesliga side, obviously the Klopp's first team as a manager and his team as a player. Hopefully we can get a result and progress to the next round. I doubt it though, but the quarterfinals would be a good achievement for a second league team. Then the second half of the episode will be just against FC Union Berlin to see, after this run of form, whether or not we can become the Wintermeister. We currently sit, well, we can't. I've just noticed they won their game in hand. They had a game, when was it? Here, Leipzig, they beat Heidenheim, and they're now 4 points clear of us. So Leipzig are officially the Wintermeister of the second Bundesliga. Their form has been superb. They lost 2 games straight after the last episode, and I thought, oh, this is my chance to shine. Then I lost against Fortuna Düsseldorf and gave them back that first position. There's nearly a 10-point gap between us and the team below us, who are drawing a lot but not managing to win games. That's Fortuna Düsseldorf. Had we beaten them, it would be a 10-point gap. And yeah, it's looking, promotion is looking relatively. I'm confident about getting promotion, and Füllkrug currently the top scorer in the league, and we're going to get into the game. One thing to mention, Sebastian Kirk, I've cancelled his loan. He came up to me and asked for me to terminate his loan, and I did. He only played 3 games and 1 game, is it, in the cup? Yeah, so 4 appearances in out of about 20 games. He was never going to be a starter, and yeah, I just let him go. Here is the team for today's game. We have Schäfer in goal. We have Stojovic, who's managed to keep his first place spot, if nothing else because Miso Brecco has been getting injury after injury. I think he's had 2 or 3 injuries now, which has kept him out of that first team competition, and being my only other right back, I am so glad I signed him, because I'd be in all sorts of trouble. Margarita has made it to the starting lineup due to the poor form of Petrac, and Leibold keeps his place at left back. Behrens and Eras will be our midfield partnership. I still don't know which way round to play them. They both do fine in either position, with Morvalt, the man in the middle, well, being the playmaker of the side. Gislason and Burgstaller are the wingers, and Füllkrug, in amazing form, 14 goals in 15 appearances, is my starting striker. Our opposition today, Mainz, have a very strong side. They've got the likes of Muto, Frey, Karius, players linked with Premier League moves. Cordoba, very physical player up front. Gyro, again, fast. Baumgartlinger, very fast, very physical players in their side. And we're up for a match playing 4-4-1-1. Hopefully we can beat them. Nobody on the bench that I noticed. Oh, Moritz, I recognise that name. And Clemens. Yeah, but a very strong team we're coming up against today. They have a corner, whips in. Did that hit the crossbar? It hit the crossbar. It did hit the crossbar. We've been saved by the white beam. Second highlight of the game, their keeper does a goal kick out to the left to Sampaio. Where's he going to pass? Intercepted to Baumgartlinger. Cordoba's got it on the flank. Will he whip in the ball? Hits one of our defenders. We're sitting very deep, which on the one hand is good, but is also inviting pressure. And, well, we have a goal kick. We've dominated possession, but they've dominated the game, and now they've dominated possession too. They have the ball, in the halfway into our well, they scored. I was lost for words, and well, they capitalised not on my loss of words but on our lack of defending. 1-0 to the Bundesliga side, and here we have Samperio on the ball, launches it forward, nope, gets tackled, and the tackle by Stojovic goes straight in the path of Yunus Mali, who strikes home. Rather unfortunate goal, but that's what happens. The ball's launched forward to Fulkreek, he's kind of through here, shoots just wide of the far post. That would have been some goal. Busman on the left flank whips it in. Thankfully we can clear the ball, but Baumgartlinger got the second ball. Yunus Mali, thankfully he is injured, which hopefully means they'll take off their goal scorer soon. I'm hoping anyway. Half time, I will. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to make them fired up. There they are, looking fired up. Hopefully they can do something in this second half. And these guys, Stojovic and Bergstall, have got to watch out because they're on my hit list to be substituted off. We have a ball on this left flank, passing it around in the midfield. Behrens, can he launch through Fulkreek? Fulkreek's got the ball, he's not quite through. Morvalt, there's not enough support, I might need to push one of the midfielders further forward. Gilserson tackled by Muto, but gets the ball back. Unfortunately, Mali picks it up, launches forward to Cordoba. Can he be tackled? No. Thankfully we save. It's a corner for Mainz though, as Borinski whips it in. Muto, thankfully it's gone over the top of everybody, but Muto's got the ball bound. Did that hit the cross? Nope. Schaefer saved it again. Schaefer, by the way, in goal because Ravovsky has been injured for a few weeks now, so Schaefer's got the call up and has been doing alright in goal for us, which is thankful. Another corner to Mainz, whipped in over the bar. Thankfully they're applying the pressure now, showing they're a division above us basically, and just asserting their influence on the game. And they scored while I was making tactical changes. Didn't get to see it. Samperio whips in the ball. I know Muto scored, and first touch and a volley. Beautiful. It was a nice goal for them, and we're 2-0 down, and Mainz has simply shown their extra level of class. Mainz with yet another attack. Brzezinski, Samperio into Baumgartlinger. Muto shoots. Schaffer, safe hands from the 36-year-old goalkeeper. He's still looking good, signed a contract extension, so he'll be going till 2017 as my backup goalkeeper because I have faith in Ravovsky, who will be my first choice. Brecko on this right flank to Petrac, to Brecko again, back to Schaefer, Schaefer to Eras, hopefully he does make an error. Stieber on the left flank. Will we get a consolation goal in the last 5 minutes? Liebold, Margreiter, up to Fulkreek. Fulkreek can't get there. Bongert passes it around. Mainz have now got the ball. Samperio cuts inside for Mainz. Bungert out wide to Busman. Mainz on the left flank here, their fullback. Inside to Moritz. Cuts. Clemens can't shoot. Well, the shot gets blocked by Stieber. They have a corner now though. Clemens whips it in. Bell at the back post. Oh, that was close, but it's another corner. Thankfully one of our players knocked it behind. Clemens to whip it in. And it's cleared by Behrens. Nicely done. And Behrens has the ball now again, but poor launch forward, and well, Fulkreek can't get there. But Mainz have yet another attack down the left flank here. Moritz cross in, Leibold clears, only as far as Busman though, passed it back to their own half. Mainz have, and the highlight is over. We're entering the dying stage of the match, and looks like the cup dream is over. 2-0 loss to Mainz, hopefully it won't be worse. I doubt it'll be better. Muto, nice save by Schaefer, nicely kicked off the line by Petrac. And with 1 minute left, I doubt there'll be any more goals in this game. And yep, final clearance. Gislason, can you get it up to Fulkreek to launch an attack? Not quite. Back to Schaefer, Schaefer to centre back. Ooh, Schaefer's gone wide out his box. Stieber's got the ball there. Morvalt up to Fulkreek. Can we get a consolation goal? Gislason, can he launch through Fulkreek? Fulkreek's making a run. Nope, doesn't see it, but out wide to Stieber. Stieber's past Leibold, crosses. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, but it missed either way, and with this goal kick it will be full time. I will see you guys for the game against FC Union Berlin. This is the end of our cup run. Here we have the team for today's game against FC Union Berlin. Miso Breckers made it back onto the starting 11. Petrac also replaced Margreiter. We also have Polak making his way into starting 11, as is Danny Blum. These 4 players who were rested in the last game are back because their performances in the recent game is better than their alternatives. Petrac has been poor, but I haven't seen anything better from Margreiter, so I'm going to put Petrach back in due to the fact he's the better player. Fortunately, Paderborn did us a favour and beat Leipzig 3-1, so Leipzig have been unable to extend their lead, and hopefully we can cut it down to just 1 point ahead of us, which would help. And also hopefully we can put some more points between us and Braunschweig, who also lost, and hopefully make a 10-point gap between us. Union Berlin have gone with a 4-4-2 narrow diamond formation. Füllkrug has intercepted the ball here, but he doesn't have any support. There's Morvalt running in, gets it out wide to the left to Bloom. Can Bloom whip in the ball? He gets past his man, gets past the second man into the box. Gustafsson saved on line. Gustafsson with a rebound. It's 1-0. Union Berlin are going down. Let's watch it in 3 dimensions. And here we have Bloom running past his men down left flank. Brilliant run he made. Gustafsson first strike, doesn't quite make it, has saves, but with the keeper committed, Gustafsson can score the rebound. With the early proceedings going our way, it's looking quite confident. Bloom gets the ball from their goal kick, down left flank, into centre to Morvalt. Can Morvalt set free one of our attacking players? No, he gets tackled. And Union Berlin have a chance for a counter. Krilach into Buric, to Dauber, to Krilach. Krilach out to the right flank to Zrozhki. Can't pronounce that name, I apologise. He's got the ball again, unpronounceable, and out wide to Kessel. Can Kessel whip in another ball? It's a foul. Does he get a card? He does not, but they have a free kick in a dangerous area. Dauber whips the ball in, cleared by Polach, but Szymanski gets the ball, and Dauber again on that right flank. Can he cross in the ball? No, it's gone back to Fürstner for Union Berlin, but Brecko intercepts his pass, and Füllkrug is kind of through here, but not really, and the highlight ends. Bloom picks the ball up on the left flank after our goal kick, takes on his man, passes him, crosses in the box. What a goal! 15th goal of the season? Indeed it is. Füllkrug, 15 goals in, just over 20 games, but he's even had less starts than that, about 17 games for him. Brilliant player for me this season. Thought he wasn't quite going to be perfect for the role I had planned. He looks more like a target man, but he has done amazingly, and the form has helped him through that run. Nice goal, and Bloom, yet again the creator. Bit of an attack down this left flank. Parison going to cross it in, nope, but out wide to, thankfully, Fürstner misses his shot. And there we have it, nearly half time, 2-0 up. It's going great. I've got no complaints. 2 goals, nicely worked goals, crosses in from the left flank by Danny Bloom, who is staking a claim for the starting spot with his acceleration, flair and technique. Yep, I'm going to agree with Klock actually, won't bother saying anything myself. There you go, one player's motivated, Mito Brecko, the 31-year-old, getting a spot, an unusual spot in the starting lineup, but doing a good job with it. It's Union Berlin have a ball on this left flank. Will they whip it in? They get a good cross in. Wood blocked by number 3, that's Hovland, often our captain, but today Polach obviously starting the game and becoming our captain. And Petrach clears the ball from in the box, but Wood gets the second ball. I have noticed Eras got a yellow card in the first half, and that means he'll probably, I think, be suspended for the next game, because I'm quite sure he'd picked up enough yellow cards at this point that a suspension is due. Union Berlin have a corner, Bloom clears. Can Polach get there first? Nope, the 34-year-old does not get there, and Parison has the ball for Union Berlin. Saved by Schäfer. Brilliant work by the 36-year-old veteran in goal. As we enter the last 10 minutes of the first half season, Kroos whips in the ball, it's saved, and the second shot is saved by Schäfer. Brilliantly done. 10 minutes, and hopefully we'll be second place in the Bundesliga, 2 points below first place, but 10-point gap ahead of the promotion playoff position, which is good because I don't want to have to play that game. Obviously Nürnberg did in real life, and well, it didn't go too well for them. Margreiter coming on for the injured Morvalt. Hopefully it's a less than a month injury basically, so that he can play in the future. There we go, that will be our team for the last 5 minutes of the first half of the season. Nearly full time, whips in the cross, hits the crossbar, and Haas saves the second ball as it's rebounded out, and we're entering the final seconds of the game. It doesn't look likely that Union Berlin can get anything out of this. Saying that, they have a corner. Parison whips it in, headed clear by Petrach, our centre back. Parison though has the second ball into, I'm not going to pronounce that, but whipped in. It's hopefully just a consolation goal, but with Oh, it's offside, never mind. Worry over, panic over. Krielach was offside to header it in, and we have 3 minutes, less even 2 minutes, to hold on to the 3 points, the 2 goals, and the clean sheet. It's been a dominating performance by us. 16 shots, 8 on target, 2 hit the woodwork, 2 clear-cut chances. It could have been 4-0, and yep, it was a good solid win. I will see you guys for the transfers. If I do any transfers, I will show you them. Look, 10 points ahead. I mean, if Fortuna and Düsseldorf win the game, it won't be 10, but for now, we'll stick with the 10-point mark, and I'll show you any transfers in the next episode. It'll be a January rundown and a game against rivals. I can't remember who we're playing. I think it's München. It is indeed. So that will be the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, any feedback, you've done a similar save, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.